Hey guys, we're going to be taking the trailer out camping this evening. Before I do that, I got to get a haircut. This is just getting out of hand. Yeah, much better. Oh, look at that. We're dog sitting again. We've got Bailey and Baby Yoda. Bailey and Baby Yoda. Baby Yoda is really good. Very quiet. Doesn't piddle. Yeah, I recommend him. Done yet?
No.
Come on, man.
Hardly. We forgot to move the thing.
Oh, crap. Oh well, we're survived. We just backed into our little spot. Not a whole lot of shade. Right now I'm in shade because I'm on the other side of the RV and there's one tree over there, but during the middle of the day there's not going to be much shade at all. But
get used to hearing, it's hot. It's so hot.
if they're not used to that, then they haven't been watching our videos very well. It's hot. It's hot. Actually, it's not that bad, especially in the shade. What little bit we've got that the RV is giving me. We have to run out the pipes for 5 minutes. Not our pipes, the campground pipes. Because I guess no one's been in a spot all year. So we gotta run that out, make sure we don't get any nasty bits in our plumbing. And then we're gonna get the fridge on. And then we're gonna go home. Come back tomorrow to really start the camping. I know, sounds weird. It'll make sense. I promise. Yay, just turned the water on, no leaks. Yay! And more importantly, no leaks. Yay! This is gonna be home, more or less, for the next 2 months. Figured the way the things are going in the world, we don't really want to do a lot of traveling since things are kind of up in the air all over the place. We decided Haas Lake opened up. We're gonna go there, we're gonna park it. That way we get the camping whenever we want the camping, and it's not too far away. So this year is gonna be sort of an experiment with parking it and just trying to enjoy it that way. Next year, hopefully the world won't be insane and we'll figure it out. Don't worry, we'll have plenty of fun adventures. And you're invited.
So come along.
She's not. No, she is. She's definitely invited. I'm about to start hyperventilating. I just saw something that scares the living crap out of me. It's a paddle boat. Oh my God, not a paddle boat. Run away. Run away.
Gonna have to do something about these biting flies.
They're not bothering me at all.
They're killing me.
It's crazy. That's really weird.
It sucks.
I haven't been bothered by a bug yet.
They won't stop biting me. I'm ready to
Maybe.
get in the truck.
Maybe I've lost all sensation, but yeah, I'm not noticing any buggies other than the ones that are getting after her, which is a refreshing change of pace, actually. I mean, I don't want her to get eaten, but I kind of don't want to get eaten either.
Step on.
Hey guys, still at home right now. Shelly's on the phone with a teledoc appointment, and so I'm just killing some time, and I thought I'd talk a little bit about how bloody hot it's gonna be this weekend. I know you guys don't get tired of me talking about the heat, but Michigan is bringing it this 4th of July weekend. Hardcore. Today, the high is gonna be 92. It is quarter to 11, we're already at 85. Tomorrow is going to be 94. Sunday is 95 or 96. Monday and Tuesday are supposed to be 97. Basically, the whole next week is going to be mid to upper 90s, and very little chance of rain. It's going to be a scorcher. We'll be spending a lot of time with the air conditioning part of Campfires and air conditioning. Plus, we have a lot to do. This is going to be a different kind of trip. We have to build some stuff. Since we're doing a full 2 months, we have to build a rigid sewer pipe, basically, or a thing to hold our pipe. Camping buddy of ours, Patrick, you've met him, he was in the last video, and he's been in a couple of videos before. He's got a gutter system, probably not unlike something that you've seen or you've had yourself, that we're going to probably experiment with using some PVC pipe and some gutters. Basically, just want everything to be stable and not just sort of sit in a weird slouching position. I had to order a Y connector since we have the two drain sections, so we can have those going at the same time, so we don't have to worry about, you know, moving the hose over. So that should arrive today, and then this weekend we've got to put some stuff together. So right now I'm just sort of trying to get acclimated to the brutal heat. It'll only be worse from here on out. So I don't know, maybe I should do a heat counter again, like I did at the camp together. Maybe, we'll see. I'll try to not repeat myself too many times. But it's sort of like comfort food, isn't it? No? Yeah, I didn't think so. It's worth a shot. I'm gonna go feed a squirrel. Come on, Vincent. That's Vincent. Vincent is missing an ear, so we named her after Vincent van Gogh. That was before we knew it was a female, but we decided to keep the name anyway. So that's Vincent. We got a few other squirrel buddies around here, but they're not as friendly as Vincent. The mom is taking out the Pompey for a little tinkle. You having a little tinky, old lady? You having a little tinky? Come on, old lady. Come on, you can do it. Come on, there you go. She old. She old. How about that? It arrived early. Supposed to get it later today, and it's in the morning, so now we don't have to wait for it to do the sewer stuff. Nice. For some reason, this is greasy. So am I, so who am I to judge? You're confused, little dog. You're trying to insinuate yourself, trying to keep us from leaving. Oh.
Cute.
You believe this guy?
He's
Joker?
adorable.
What a joker. Yes.
No, he's trying to keep us from going.
Blocking our path.
You know we gotta.
Because he loves us.
You know we gotta.
We gotta go. We'll be back a little later, buddy. She's cute too. We're doing our best to go to Meyer. We're trying.
We're trying. It won't let us catch up.
So we're in the middle of doing a bunch of our errandy stuff, trying to get this thing set up. And so we stop for a bite and grab a chicken sandwich and some fries. Shelly just starts eating fries out of the bag. And so then we get to where we're going. I'm like, okay, I'll take my fries now. And what did she try to hand me? The half-empty thing of fries that she's been munching on the whole time.
Those were yours.
No.
The full one was mine. I was eating yours.
This is marriage.
I'm having a problem.
Yeah, what's that?
I can't eat my sandwich.
Why not?
Because my mouth is too small.
Go on, shove it in there.
I get this little bite. You're gonna have to mush it.
Tiny mouth. You're nuts.
I don't know how to get it in my mouth.
It's not a bad view. Huh? Don't you think? It's pretty nice. Stand having
Did I just make your view worse?
No. It's surprising.
I'm on
But
this
not worse.
tiny bench. Look at this bench.
Yeah. I bought that bench, not realizing it was a bench. We were in Costco and I'm like, oh, it's the perfect skinny little narrow table that I can have right up against the RV, set stuff on. Got it home and that's when she pointed out, you know you bought a bench, right? No, I didn't know that. And then sure enough, I look at the label and it's just over a foot tall.
It says fold in half bench right on it.
Right on it. I got so excited. I saw what I wanted to see. And I decided to keep it. And we'll use it to just keep some stuff off the ground.
Like me.
Like her. We're trying to measure this stuff. And it's hard to just sort of visualize in your head when you're not this type of... we don't do this all the time. So anyway.
But maybe it should be 6 inches. The thing actually is here. And then the elbow would come up to about here.
Yeah. I'm less concerned about that one because we'll build in extra room. I'm concerned about over here. I want to make sure that we're high enough over here.
So this one, I did.
Oh, so to the bottom.
Yeah.
You measured it to the bottom. Well, those little things need to come up to probably this high in order to be able to hold the gutter. We can't just have it here. For each one, like for the big ones, we'll need...
You need that
1,
3-way, 4-way.
3, 4, 6.
Yeah, but the bottom one has to be 4 ways. And the middle one has to be a 3-way. And the top one's a 3-way. So we need 4 3-ways and 2 4-ways for each one. Because it's got to plug this way, this way, this way, and this way on the bottom.
All right, we ready to go rob this joint.
No, honey. We're not robbing the place. We just have to wear masks to go inside.
Speak for yourself.
What?
I'm robbing this joint.
Hashtag
don't rob places.
Wonder if this would work on the awning.
Did we buy stuff for the awning?
We did.
Do we still have it?
Yeah, I don't know where it is, but I think it's under the sink maybe.
Well, let's look there first.
Okay. You know I like to buy stuff even if we have it already.
Yes, I know. I have all the stuff to remind me.
It's what I do.
So I'm looking at the jerky and found this. 0 sugar beef jerky. Because you know how much beef jerky eaters are concerned with keeping their slender figures. It says you can't have a little hug during the pandemic. I do. Don't touch me. Well, I've got 2 10-foot sections of gutter, and now I sort of feel inspired to joust. I'm coming for you. Oh, I gotta stop.
4, 5, 36. All right, I got them all. Back to our cart.
We came in for a little bit of pipe and some cheap gutters and spent $120. Typical. So typical. Hurry up.
We gotta get a rebate today.
No rebates.
Gotta get my $12 back.
Right.
So right there is a duck running because the snail is trying to get him. I don't know if he's trying to run him over or, but he's coming from behind.
Making the sweet, sweet lovin'.
Making the sweet, sweet loving. Oh, the duck is disappearing. Oh, it's going away. Well, it was a duck and a snail, and it's no longer.
Daisy the pig looks very happy to be the lone survivor of the great squishing of 2020. Just unloaded all our stuff, or more stuff I should say, and setting up the Blackstone out there, and then remembered that I forgot the little metal cup that catches all the drippings, which we could probably get away with not having tonight for what we're cooking, but not tomorrow. And I don't want that stuff dripping everywhere. I really don't want to have to drive home again. I'm getting really tired of that drive. I've done it several times in the past 2 days. So we're gonna see if we can't rig something. That'd be best if I had an old bean can and a wire hanger. Then I'd be golden. But I don't have any wire hangers. So we've got a metal can, so all I need is some sort of wire that I can fashion to hook to it. We have no wire, but Shelly had the genius idea of using some aluminum foil to create our own wire. So that's what we're doing. Let's see if we can poke a couple holes. That's one. Get one on the other side.
Squeeze! Did you do it?
That's two.
I didn't hear it go poke.
Oh, it pops, see?
Alright.
One. There's two.
Alright.
Now I'm just going to get a screwdriver to pry them open a little bit more, because this is still just aluminum foil and it could tear. But I'll run it through there, and then
I didn't see where. Run through where?
in there,
Oh, okay.
then out through here,
Okay.
and then I'll wrap it around the little opening on the Blackstone.
Alright.
And then it'll be a temporary thing, so I don't have to drive all the way back home
Okay.
just to have dinner.
Good, because I'm hungry and I want to eat.
All right, we get to chopping the veggies.
Oh, shoot. I thought you were cooking.
I'm cooking. You're chopping.
Son of a crap.
Open that up a little bit. Or a lot bit, as it were. There. Now this part is going to go through the hole and get twisted around. There we go. Should be good to go. Drip right into it. Perfect. Holy crap, I just touched the griddle after it had been out here for a little while, and I don't think I'm gonna need to light it. I think it's hot enough. Whoo! 94.
As you may or may not know from watching previous episodes, I hate onions. So this is true love.
True love, you say?
Yeah.
Because you're cutting onions for me?
Yeah, and I'm gonna cry my eyes out.
Oh. You want me to cut the onions?
No, I'm doing it.
All right, good.
Does this have a way to open here? It says right there. Ah! There are some big chunks of chicken. Oh, crap, I got it all over the table. Yeah, we're doing fajitas, but you know how he is with chicken. So we don't bring raw chicken. We bring cooked chicken.
It's just so much easier.
It is easier. And more likely not to kill us with some sort of raw chicken disease. That's right. It's that raw chicken disease.
Yeah, nobody wants raw chicken disease. Just look what happened from a bat.
Raw bat disease.
I made sure to get myself some accessories for the Blackstone. And look, bottles for squeezins. I got me a new camping chair. It's a rocker. At least. It's supposed to be a rocker. Apparently I have it on some uneven ground, so I'm having flashbacks to scooching my inner tube down the river. Burning off that oil. As you can see, I'm just running off of the regular propane canister instead of connecting to the RV. That's mostly because I really don't feel like getting under that sucker today. Okay, time to put some veggies on. Get a little char on these bad boys. Spritz a little water in there, get some steam on. Those things cook a little more. Honey, do you know what day it is?
Fajita Friday.
Darn right.
It's Fajita Friday.
Fajita Friday. And by the arms on my watch, it's also Bok o'clock
Bok o'clock.
on Fajita Friday. Woo-hoo.
Yumma. I'm a happy camper.
Confession time. I did not make my own pico. I bought it at the store. And I'm okay with that. Too much going on this weekend for homemade pico.
This is good stuff.
Good?
Mm-hmm. The tortilla keeps getting stuck to my teeth.
As long as it's tasty.
I add cheese and olives and sour cream to mine.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
I just add a little cheese and some pico. What you doing?
Getting rid of the worms.
I didn't put worms in there.
Onion worms.
Onion worms?
Yeah. I don't want this to go to waste except for the onion part.
Oh, I see how it is.
So I get rid of them and then it's okay to eat. But with them, it's not okay to eat. Look at
Eat your veggies.
Look at that is a worm.
It's a bit of a flappy worm. I'm not gonna lie.
Yuck. I'm very satisfied. I ate a lot.
But was it good?
It was delicious.
Alright.
I couldn't stop eating it. Except for the onions.
Yeah, you're not done.
I'm not eating those.
You're not done. Eat them.
No.
You put some cheese on it.
No.
No? No cheesy onions?
No.
Oh.
No.
Sad. Hubby did good, so hubby gets a ridiculously small brownie. That's the big boy chair, isn't it?
This is a big boy chair.
Well, thanks for moving it.
Found something in the closet.
What?
Found something in the closet.
What's that? Ah! 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 Oh! Oh, pillows!
I found a whole bunch of pillows.
Holy crow! Lots of pillows. Oh. Oh. So many pillows. Why do we have so many pillows?
Because they come with the comforter set, or they came with the RV, I think. These have been sitting in the closet for what, 4 years now?
Just taking up space.
Yeah. So I'm taking them out. I'm taking them all out.
Good idea. We can use that space for something else.
Yeah, I hung up some clothes. This is the weird crap we find on the TV when we're at the campsites. We came across what I assume is a local Food Network type TV channel, and right now they're talking about which pie serving utensil is best.
Earlier, they talked about best plastic wrap.
Oh, that's right.
But this isn't stuff that we would ordinarily watch at home.
No.
But when we're here, it's like, okay, this is different. I was flipping channels, and I'm always the one who ends up landing on it and leaving it for some reason.
Yeah, he got rid of my Dateline and put this on.
We were halfway through that Dateline. We didn't even know what happened. Who cares how it ended?
It's Dateline. It doesn't matter.
You weren't even looking at it. You were glued to your phone. So, the bugs found me last night. It took them until about, it's almost 10:30, honestly. So I did pretty darn well. And that was with no bug spray or bug wipes or anything. I was doing pretty good, but now I've got like 3 to 5 mosquito bites. So it's been worse, definitely. But not quite like last week where I escaped unmolested from the skeeters. Shadow keeps barking from the other room that she made the bed and how proud she is. I see. You've made yourself into the bed.
Doesn't it look nice?
Oh, yes, very nice. Very nice. That left side looks a little lumpy, but other than that, good job. It is very quiet out this morning. It's almost 20 after 9. Very, very quiet. Very peaceful. Very relaxing. Look at the nice lake over there. It's been a little while, but for today's breakfast, we will be enjoying shaky pancakes. Oh yeah. Forgot to add water. Stupid bugs. Hopefully I didn't spill out too much of the water. Now we get to shaking. Rona. No pancake fart. Awesome.
Time for what makes them special. How many are the right amount?
7. I think I might have made these a little small.
Yeah. Alright, these are perfect pancakes. Look, it's happy.
Oh, happy syrups.
Happy syrups.
making little feet parts for the things.
The doohickey.
It's a lot easier than the hacksaw. All right, we got the, hold on, wait. We got the feet done. But somebody left the connectors at the trailer, so we can't fit them together until we cut everything, then go over there and then try and put it together and hope we did it right. Yeah. That's right, campfires and air conditioning, making mistakes so you don't have to. Architect Shelley is coming up with the calculations.
They're gonna be wrong. You know they're gonna be wrong.
It's okay. These little PVC pipes for like $1.27 for 10 feet. We can get more.
Okay.
We did something that you're not supposed to do. You're never supposed to do this. They warn you about it all the time. We picked up a hitchhiker. She seems shady. Could make things interesting. Make that 2 hitchhikers. We've got ourselves a turtle. I don't know what he's doing there.
Turtle.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh, look at him go!
Holy crap! What do you think, Pampa?
She wants back in the air. Oh, there she goes.
Yeah, that's what we think.
I'm putting puzzle pieces together. Alright, those are all the crossbar parts.
The little plastic pieces have plastic dust in them. So
Confetti.
I have to blow them up. So that's my job right now. I just gotta make sure I remember blow.
Yeah. Well, that's the bigger one.
That's the long one.
But I still have to use it.
We're gonna pump the brakes on this and swap over to doing it on Sunday. Can't believe I'm quoting a Geico commercial. I hate that lizard. We brought the Y connector, but then apparently we took it back home on accident. It was in a bag that we were taking back home, so.
Dang doo-doos.
Yeah, so, and I don't want to go back home today. So we'll do it tomorrow. Hopefully we don't fill the tanks.
She seems to be okay.
Yeah, she's adapted.
I just have to stay in this position for the rest of the night. Sleeping.
Tonight for dinner, we'll be having hot ham and cheeses cooked on the griddle. With Black Forest ham and Swissy cheese.
And brioche buns.
Melted, yes. Brioche buns, which I am going to butter up.
Butter my buns.
Right now, honey. Not now. so I can toast these suckers on the griddle. Then I'm gonna griddle up the ham on the griddle and then melt that cheese, and then we're gonna have deliciousness. Prepping that meat.
Gotta prep the meat.
Well, we were gonna try and eat these outside, but it's just too blisteringly hot and so much direct sun everywhere, so we're eating them inside. And let me tell you, inside, outside, this is a darn fine hot ham and cheese.
I would agree. It's very good. Very good.
Very yummy.
And very easy.
This is what things have been reduced to at our household. Our 16-and-a-half-year-old doggie insists on being fork fed. Otherwise, she doesn't want to eat.
You're ridiculous, Pom Pom.
You're a snobby little dog.
Now it's time for the traditional after hot ham and cheese snack, which, as we all know, is fortune cookie.
Really?
I happen to like fortune cookies. You will travel and come into a fortune in bed.
Does that mean we get to
Not like
put
that.
a bunch of dollar bills all over the bed and lay in them?
First, we'd have to get a bunch of dollar bills.
I think I have 3.
Anybody? You wanna give me a bunch of dollar bills?
Dollar bills?
I lay in them. Dollar bills, yo.
Need a break. I thought I was almost done. It just keeps going. Look at this.
Yeah, they sealed that bundle for freshness, that's for sure.
Ah,
there you
There
go.
we go. Oh,
There you
crap.
go, there. And just put the whole thing in. It just melt.
Got one of Patrick's special fire starters.
Hi, Pumpa.
Bambi, this is your first fire, honey.
Say hi.
I have an announcement. We'll be changing our name to Camp Smoke and Air Conditioning.
I'm gonna poke it and see what happens.
Poke away.
gonna cook a full breakfast on this bad boy. Potatoes, bacon, and eggs. Oh, and I decided to wear a nice, crisp, white shirt whilst cooking on a greasy griddle.
Now it's tater time. Now, a lot of people might cook multiple things at the same time. I don't want to do that this time because I don't want to kill one thing just to save another. So I'd like to take my time with each one. That's why we did the bacon, because bacon's good, hot or cold. Potatoes you definitely want hot, and the eggs aren't going to take any time at all to cook, so those definitely come last. So I think we'll be all right doing it this way.
My hat, my hair's a mess.
What was that?
My hair's a mess.
Ah! Ah! You need a haircut.
Yes.
Whose fault is that?
Somebody's slacking on the job.
Who would you be referring to?
The person that's taking this video.
Me?
Yes.
Am I now your barber?
You're my hairstylist.
A few weeks ago, I got out the clippers and cut my mom's hair because you couldn't go anywhere. Apparently, I did such a good job, I have to do it in perpetuity. It's hard to say this early in the morning. In perpetuity. In perpetuity. In perpetuity. I think I got it. What?
Perpetuity.
In perpetuity.
In perpetuity.
In perpetuity. Everybody know.
In perpetuity.
In perpetuity.
That's enough? Okay.
Hey, I'm pretty excited. What I feared to be undercooked potatoes are not.
I'm ready to eat mine. But I have to catch up mine first.
Yeah.
I'm a child. I have to have ketchup on everything.
A lot of people do.
Oh, I missed it. She almost spewed her chocolate milk. Man, I need to have a camera running at all times.
You're a funny guy. What can I say?
Oh, so sad. Oh, look. There's bacon to cheer me up.
She blows snot. Ah, she got my arm again. She blows snot everywhere.
Well, she has allergies.
You got yourself your sniffles.
Those out her little snot nose.
Can you just wipe my arm down?
Go for her nose first.
Yeah, no. Yeah, wipe that little nose. She's not gonna take it.
Here, baby.
Come on.
Come on.
Blow.
She won't even let me get close to her nose.
All right, I'll get it. Humpy. Shame on you.
Glad to do.
This is why we don't take you places. You just, well, at least you didn't crap in my arms, which
That's
is where you
true.
were very recently.
That's a good point, isn't it?
Is that shame I see in your face, Pompey? Or is that pride? I'm looking at those boobs, and that's nothing to be proud of.
I've purchased soap before, and every time that, you buy the soap and it's not open, you just turn this little nozzle like this, and that's what it says right there, to open, turn that way, right? Well, this one doesn't seem to do the trick. Let's see if I can. Okay, so turn, nothing. So don't know how to open this up. Success! Apparently you have to do it about 75 times before it opens. But we got it. So that's good, right? Oh, he does. He always takes it. But I get to be
you got it. I need to point out that she was struggling for a few seconds before I got out the camera. These things must be documented for posterity. Okay, she just literally opened it a second ago, and now she has forgotten what she did. So clearly she stumbled into something with dumb luck a little while ago.
Open the damn thing.
There's a little button on the. It's like midway up.
Yeah.
It says push on it.
I can't.
And then you have to push and then pull. There we go. Got there, dear.
She on me.
You got some poop smears?
Yes.
She was just wiping her hiney.
Stinky dog.
Pampa. You're supposed to wipe with the TP, not with a t-shirt. Poor little Pompey.
Oh, little Pompey, what about me?
Oh, come on. You act like it's the first time you've been crapped on. She's been crapped on a lot. Pompey has pooped on her. I'm pretty sure Gizzy pooped on her.
Gizzy pooped in my pocket.
Pooped right in her pocket. And I know for a fact a couple of birds have pooped on her.
Everybody poops on me.
She's a poop target.
Apparently I'm a toilet.
No. You're a litter box. No.
This is how we wipe the butt.
I guarantee you this is something you haven't seen in any other camping video.
Maybe you have. I don't know what kind of camping videos you just watch.
Freaks. Well, our little makeshift grease catcher worked out admirably. It's full of awfulness. It's gross. But now we can just throw this away. Don't have to worry about washing it. So that's a win. I might just do this from here on out.
This is something that we don't do as often as we should. It's putting this slide out rubber seal treatment stuff on this. Mainly the reason we don't do it is because we can't reach up there or on the top. But this time we brought the ladder. So I'm gonna try it. We'll see how it goes.
I'm the nurse today. She's the doctor.
I didn't bring a rag, but I brought this because I figured this would be easier to get up there when I'm on the ladder. So I'm gonna use this. Treat that seal. Treat the seal.
For the first time in 4 years.
No, we did it once.
First time in 3 years.
And see this? See? Sweetie.
My important job is to stay here and hold the ladder
That's right.
so she don't fall down, go boom boom.
Exactly.
Put any more while it's running in and out, or
I don't think so.
I'm getting dripped on by the air conditioning better.
No, that's me spitting on you.
No, I can see it. You can't fool me. It actually feels pretty good.
It's the shower I desperately need right now.
We think we may have a problem with our water heater. It doesn't seem to want to heat. So, not sure what's up with that. After doing some searches on the interwebs and watching a couple YouTube videos to figure out what problems are, I still couldn't figure out what the issue was. Then it occurred to me, hey, did we turn the propane on? I could have swore we did. So I walked over there And no, we had not. We had not turned the propane on. I feel really good about that. Smart. No, not just smart. Super smart. Hopefully that'll take care of things. We'll see. Now it's clicking again. Maybe it wasn't fire.
What?
That sounds like fire. Yeah, that's fire.
I thought you were talking to me.
No. I hear fire. I am the Lord of Hellfire, and I bring you
Hot water.
fire.
Hot water.
Hot water, I guess. Fire for hot water. Fire for hot water. Fire for hot water.
Shake it, baby, shake it. Yeah, yeah.
All I have to do is breathe in order to shake it. Well, I'm glad that's fixed. Dummies. Okay, well, now we're gonna head back home. It's Sunday. We're gonna take her home and take the little Pompey home after their overnight adventure in the What Were We Thinking? Pom-Pom did really well. She slept like a rock. I was a little surprised. She says the fold out was comfortable,
Very comfortable.
but I don't believe her.
It's true.
She says it's true, but she also weighs about 1/10 of what I do, so that might make a difference. Just waiting on Shelly to get out here. She's locking up. Gonna head home, drop them off, drop off some dirty clothes and whatnot, and then pick up the Y connector. Come back here, finish the plumbing, and then we're gonna go back home. Because I gotta work in the morning. So does she. Not her. She doesn't work. I mean, I guess technically she works. Tomorrow's laundry day, and that's how she earns her keep.
That's right.
That's right.
She's a damn fine job, too.
She says she does a damn fine job. She says she likes doing it, so I like letting her do it.
They're walking in sync. Make babies. Make babies.
And we have retrieved what we accidentally brought back home. So now I just have to throw it in the truck. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't have to take the truck. Because we're not moving the trailer. It's just gonna stay there. That means Shelly can drive. Yes, ma'am. Being chauffeured to the campground for a change. That's pretty nice. Wait. You don't need gas, do you?
No.
Oh, thank God.
No, I actually have a full tank. I just filled it up.
Dodge that bullet. And yes, your car will get nice and dirty.
And it's too hot to touch.
Too hot to handle. Too cold to hold.
No, it's not too cold. It's
Too
definitely
cold to hold. Call the Ghostbusters and they're in control. Come on now. One problem with not taking the truck and bringing her car, yeah, I got to relax on the way, but it also means we didn't bring any tools. Part of the reason why I'm married to this woman is she's very creative, outside the box thinker. She's using a tent stake as a screwdriver.
whatever gets the job done.
Yeah, she's making it happen, like she always does. Okay, that's one. Looks good. Now I gotta put the slide in and do the other one. Beauty. Beautiful clock.
What just happened, honey?
So I went to take the cap off the tank so I could put the hose on it. Apparently I didn't actually close the valve. I opened it and it just came rushing out, and all I can say is thank God it was a gray tank. Whew.
That could have been nice. missed.
I dodged one there, that's for sure.
What a mighty fine contraption we made.
Gonna dump the poop?
Gotta do the nasty.
I have my gloves on, there.
Yeah, well, you already touched all the dirty stuff. Now let's see if it sprays all over. I'm gonna step back a little bit. Oh, we got a leak. You might want to stop.
You know, I thought that having the RV stay in one place for a while was going to make doing the nasty better. So far, at least for this first one, this is the worst nasty we've ever had. I dumped half the gray tank over there on my shoe, sprung a leak here for the black tank. I'm pretty sure I got poop on my hands. Then I put the gloves on. The hose to flush the black tank is putting more water onto the lawn than it is into the black tank. Camping. It's good stuff. What did you looking for? Did you lose your mind?
Yeah,
Good luck finding that.
I'm looking for my
It's been gone a long time.
I'm putting stickers on.
Stickies. Sticky. You know, it's a hot day today. It's 91. But there is such a nice breeze that it's just wonderful. You know, as long as you're sitting and keeping your breathing to a minimum, then the breeze stops. And you realize you're in one of the circles of hell. And you just hope for the breeze to pick back up. Come on, breeze. Come on, breezy. Oh. The sun just broke free of a cloud. Oh, I feel like a vampire. Come on, breezy. Save me, breezy. Honey,
Yeah,
breezy won't save me.
Breezy.
Come on, breezy. Breezy, please. Please, breezy. Oh, breezy, why hast thou forsaken me? I have been forsooked. Forsook. Forsooken? Forsooked? Oh, the breeze. Oh, breezy. Breezy.
You forgot to take part of the garbage.
Oh, breezy. You've come to caress me with your loveliness. I will let it wash over me. Oh, breezy. Don't you look at me. This is between me and breezy. Breezy.
Breezy.
Breezy.
Breezy.
Oh, breezy.
I love you, Breezy.
Oh, breezy's so nice. Well, there it was. Week 1. There'll be several more weeks, many more weeks coming. Hopefully you will hang out with us for those as well. I just want to take a couple seconds here at the very end to address a couple things. Someone asked recently if we have a store for merchandise. The answer is no, not really. Not as such, but we do offer a few things, but we do it in a very antiquated method using such archaic devices as email. Versus having like a store set up. However, I am thinking about kind of revamping our website that I haven't touched in like 3 years.
Has been a long time.
It's been a very long.
Kind of forgot we had one.
The last post on it is us saying that we had to take a bit of a hiatus because you had a kidney stone. Yeah. Might have even been more than that. I don't know. It's been a long time.
Yowza.
So anyway, hopefully there'll be some developments with that. So I'll get back to you guys. But yeah, if you're curious about like stickers, obviously we have those drink bottles, and we do have a mechanism in place somewhat for shirts, hats type deals. If you guys are really, really interested, you just have to contact us through email, and we can discuss. No pressure.
Really?
No pressure. No pressure, because that's more that we actually have to do. Oh, no. But I do want to say one other thing, and that is we are very close to 1,000 subscribers. We're like 22 subscribers away.
Tell your friends, please.
So if you know anybody that is interested in camping, interested in goofballs, interested in just doing you a solid, ask them to subscribe.
That would be really cool.
Yeah. It's one of those things. It's like, it's a nice to have. That's all.
Yeah.
To be able to say, hey, I've got 1,000 subscribers. Or we have 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah, it's a we here,
right,
mister.
Right. I know. I just do 90% of the work. That's all.
Yeah, but my 10% is what makes everybody love it.
Oh, well, that's without question. Speaking of which, you need to reward them with slipping out of a chair every now and then. You haven't done that in a while.
I know. I stopped wearing my shiny pants.
We're gonna have to get you back into
I thought
those.
about wearing them last weekend just to see.
So anyway, that pretty much wraps up this edition. But we wanted to make sure that we touched base real quick with those few house cleaning items. And we'll be back with another episode, another week or so, probably, hopefully, fingers crossed. So until next time, be good. Come on, get your...
Be good.
Be good.